And bots and girls and cons, welcome. Okay, I believe the satellite feed should be jumping from my phone to the satellite right now, and then going from the satellite back to my phone right now. So now we're live. Welcome, boys and girls, to the Radzone. I'm your host, Party Paul. Welcome for another hair-raising, spine-tingling adventure in the Radzone. This is going to be an awesome day, awesome time. I'm going to adjust my camera. But you don't need to know that. Nah. So I'm just gonna we're gonna have some rad times in the Radzone tonight, guys. I've got some stuff going on. Who do we got right now? Right off the bat, we got Chaz Formers. Yo, Goober. Chaz, that's what Chaz says to me. Hi, Chaz. What's up? What's up, Chaz? Who else is here? I see that there were some people waiting. So we got people hanging out. Guys, we have a special night tonight because I hope our one of our good friends. One of our good Radzone friends here, who goes by the name of James Coleman, he should be here, I think. Kemi Kaiju says, baby! Yo, baby! Ah! Mwah! Yes, my baby's here. Okay, who else is here? Is James Coleman here? Because we have some stuff to reveal. I want to make sure James is here because this is something he's been waiting for. You guys have seen, I think in the promo that I posted on my Instagram and here on YouTube, I believe you should have seen in the promo what is in store for tonight. So you probably know already. But for those of you who don't know, let me just show you. It has something to do with God and a planet called Mars. James Coleman's here. Hi, James Coleman. Okay, James. This is it, buddy. Now, the reason why I wanted James Coleman to be here, in case you don't know, is because James Coleman, our very own James Coleman, is the dude who gifted me this original God Mars from 1984, 1983? Whenever this was made, the OG God Mars from Toys R Us. He purchased it from a Canadian Toys R Us in the 80s. Back then when they were actually getting some weird Japanese imports here and they were just strange things. And he got it. He got it from Toys R Us here in North America. And he's had it in his storage. He had it in his possession for all these decades until he just gifted it to me just last year, just at this most recent TFCon. So James Coleman, thank you again for this amazing gift. And we're now going to show it off to you guys. We're going to show it off in the Radzone for everyone to enjoy. I'm going to make sure that I can keep on top of the chat here. If the chat is, how do we do this here? There we go. So James, yes, I know. So I know that James has been excited about this episode for a while, and so have I. I'm glad to finally make the time to do this to do a proper unboxing of God Mars. Ninja says Rokushin Gatai. Is that the Japanese name for God Mars? Rokushin Gatai. James Coleman, 1985. Thank you, James Coleman. 1985 is when it was produced. 1985. Chaz Former says I need to get that someday, or any Japanese import transferable toys. Yeah, this is a massive one. And James Coleman says greeting Ninja Chons and Cami. It's cool. So greetings and salutations all around for everyone who's here. And yeah, oh my goodness, you guys, let me know if you guys have had any interesting times this week, if you've gotten some amazing, if you have had any crazy new finds in your world of collectibles. Ninja Tron says the Japanese, what does he say? The Japanese name for God Mars is God Mars. Oh, okay, thanks, Ninja. Well, anyway, whatever. Okay, so this is going to be awesome. I'm so excited to open this. I have opened it before just to kind of, carefully inspect the contents, just to kind of caress it gently, but I haven't actually really properly opened it to play with yet. So this will be my first time actually properly playing with it. So I decided to do it with you guys here. Chasformer says Pittsburgh is pretty scarce on Far Off Toys. Bummer. Ninja says I have not had any interesting times. Well, Ninja, I'm sorry to hear that. And I hope that changes for you, my friend. So I'm just going to showcase the box for you. The back of the box is also cool and impressive. And it's got some writing on there. What does it say at the back? Mighty, what the heck? Made with durable die-cast metals. No batteries required. But it says, Mighty Majin Sphinx with a push and a pull becomes God becomes God Mars torso. Insert God Gaia into Sphinx's body cavity with a turn, a push, a snap here and there. Imagine Uranus and imagine Titan form God Mars. Powerful arm. Oh, God, his arms. They're talking about each individual limb of God Mars, and they have crazy names for them. Imagine Uranus. Imagine Titan is the God Mars arms. Imagine Sphinx is the torso. Imagine Ra and form God Mars's. Oh, sorry. Imagine Shin and imagine Ra form the legs. Okay. Makes sense. You've just transformed five fabulous robots into a magnificent marvel, God Mars. Now, that's cool. That's cool just on its own, on its own merit. But there's something really special about God Mars that I want to show for you guys right now. Some of you guys might know this already. One reason why I wanted God Mars to begin with, I don't really know the God Mars lore as far as any Japanese content and media is concerned. The reason why I was so into getting God Mars for myself at some point is because God Mars is the closest thing we have to mighty ORBOTS. And I queued up the mighty ORBOTS theme animation just so that you guys can get clear on what exactly is mighty ORBOTS. Well, let me show you. Party Paul's going to show you right now. Here we go. Okay, isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. It is amazing. Wow. So I wanted to play that so that everyone is up to date on what ORBOTS has to do with God Mars and what God Mars has to do with mighty ORBOTS. So mighty ORBOTS is the closest, God Mars. This toy is the closest thing we have to a physical representation in toy form of mighty ORBOTS. Because look, there's a lot of similarities. We've got the torso, Torg. And then, now the arms would be Bo and Boo in the cartoon. So one of these would be Bo, one of these would be Boo. And the legs, Crunch, he's black, like Crunch, and then Borg, the guy who shapeshifts, and he's blue. So there are some similarities we can see right from here. And even in their combined form, as it shows there, the combined form bears a mighty resemblance to the mighty ORBOTS cartoon. Combined form. So I'm super jazzed about having it now. So again, a big thanks to our Radzoner, James Coleman, for this mighty gift. James, I know that you've said a few times, like when you gave it to me, a few times you've said like you kind of like cheered out this mighty cry of something to do with mighty ORBOTS and God Mars. Like you were like something super God combination. Or can you write down what you said so I can actually say it here on stream? Oh my goodness, the chat is blowing up. And Aaron, oh my God. Okay, cancel everything. There's a troll in the room. Guys, we got to get the troll out of here. Aaron Westerndorp, what are you doing here? Aaron Westerndorp, our resident troll, has graced the Radzone with his presence. Thank you, Aaron, for being here. And Aaron says, hey, doofus, your camera is backwards. Yeah, so is your face, Aaron. And James says, best part of God Mars, no gold plastic syndrome. Yes, true. Ninja says they are named after gods and mythological stuff. Yeah, I gathered that. You know, Egyptian, sounded very Egyptian-ish. Very cool. Thank you, Ninja. James says, I saw your Instagram with the mighty ORBOTS theme. It was beautiful. Thank you, James. And, Ninja is hinting that there'll be a Kickstarter related to mighty ORBOTS at some point. That's interesting. I'd be down for that. Chaz says, I don't like how Torg and Borg have ape-like faces. Yeah, do they? A little bit. You know, I love Torg's face. I'm going to pull him out. So I actually love Torg's face in the God Mars box set here. Ninja said, my son is also named Bort. Cool. Good name. That's a good choice. There we go. Thanks, James Coleman. James Coleman says, and this is something he's told me many times. I love the way he says it, so I'm going to try to say it. I'm just going to try to say it as best I can in the Radzone. So now we have God Mars, and God Mars is the 6 God combination. So yes, we're going to do a 6 God combination with God Mars. It's going to be freaking awesome. Thank you, James. Decepticitty's here. Hi, Decepticitty. Say Meowdy or the Meowdy Orbots. Yes, the Meowdy Orbots. That's right, Decepticitty. Meow. Ninja says, are you seriously not aware of the Kickstarter? No. Ninja, are you for real, bro? There's a Kickstarter for Mighty Orbots? Please send the link here in the chat so we can all check it out. Because I did not know, no. Please put in the chat, Ninja, so we can all be wowed with this info. Chad says, oh, Simian faces, yes. James says, we should do a signed petition for Bandai's Soul of Shikogan to get a Mighty Orbot set. I saw, when I was looking online for graphics to do the promo for today, I saw the Soul of Shikogan. I like saying Soul of Hulk Hogan, which is even more legit now. The Soul of Hulk Hogan sets. Yeah, they did a reissue of God Mars. It looks really slick. And Ninja says, I can't believe this guy. What, me? Who, me, Ninja? Aaron says, it's nice to see you, Paul. Aaron, I love you, man. It's nice to see you too. My favorite troll. Aaron's a great guy, everybody. Just, he's a great guy. Deep down, he means well. So guys, we're gonna open this up. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay, but first, before we open, I'm just gonna show you a couple cool things I got this week that are just fun, exciting things I got this week. For one, as you know, I'm also a prolific VHS hunter. So in my VHS hunting, I found this week Street Sharks on VHS, the first episode, the origin story of Street Sharks on VHS, in this glossy, shiny casing. Isn't that cool? Like a foil casing. So it's the origin story of Street Sharks. So it's about an hour long, and it's really, really bonkers. If you guys have never seen Street Sharks in like the actual cartoon, I hadn't seen much of it. I was looking for it on YouTube, couldn't really find much. So I got this VHS. It is really, it's a bonkers cartoon. It's mental. It's really freaking like over the top in a lot of ways. In the same way that, you know, the post-Turtles hype was happening. Like I think Street Sharks was one of those things where after the Turtles had such massive success, so many people tried to jump on that. And so there was like Street Sharks, Biker Mice from Mars. What else was there? Samurai Pizza Cats, but I mean, they were actually legit in their own right. Samurai Pizza Cats are good, and I don't think they were trying to play off Turtles' success, were they? But anyway, Street Sharks is one of those things they kind of tried to do Turtles, but even more over the top, and it's freaking bonkers, and it shows. The second thing I wanted to show you is we had a big party. We had a birthday party at my friend Villings at the Christopher's house. He is often here in the Radzone as Villamus. I'm not sure if he's here right now, but Christopher he brought over a whackload of Jolt Cola from the US. I don't even know if he was legally allowed to do it, but so he gave me a Jolt Cola. So this is a new Jolt. It's not like the old stuff. It's now an energy drink. And I don't drink energy drinks because my body does not like taurine. It goes freaking, it freaks out, man. So I don't want to drink it, but I just want to have it for the nostalgia, right? So I've got a Jolt. A Jolt, not the OG Jolt, but it's got the same, the font is there and everything. So that's pretty cool. It's still Jolt Cola. Really, it's still pretty much the same except for the taurine. Okay, I'm gonna just catch up on the chat here. And Ninja says, wow, look at that foil. What a gem. Yes, thank you, Ninja. It is a gem. Oh, wow, sorry, lost my hand. Yeah, what a wild swim. What a wild swim. Yes, because Cammie and me watched this together at her studio the other night, and we were both like, what's going on? We were both like, this is insane. So we both really enjoyed it. It was ridiculous, redonkulous. Oh, Transformers said you had the VHS at your Blockbuster. Cool. I think, didn't everyone? And Ninja, you have Street Sharks on Blu-ray. Lucky, like the whole series. Decepticity says Ramen Toys. They did 3P Mask Toys is doing the Mighty Orbots Kickstarter design and production. Holy shimoli. Oh, that sounds pretty rad. James Coleman says, when in Orbot mode, Taurus face looks more heroic than Simian. I agree. I like Taurus face. I'm going to show you guys right now. Warpath is sponsored by Joel Cola, says Decepticity. I think you're right. Zowie! So, yes, Zowie, Jolt, says Azawi. So I'm probably never gonna drink it because I just want to keep it. So now, guys, let's do it. Let's break open the bad boy. Let's break open the bad boy. Okay, this is gonna be insane. Okay, and of course, as always, I must maintain perfect flappage. I must maintain perfect flappage, you guys, as always, in honor of. Oh well, it was okay. Look, it was already like that. It was like that already. I didn't do it. I promise. See, it was like that already. You could tell because those are like really old grooves in that. But other than that spot, it's almost perfect flappage. Kind of. It's not the worst. It's okay. So let's pull this guy out. I gotta be so gentle. I gotta be so careful with this. I'm gonna be really careful with this. Okay. So just let me, excusez-moi while I take my sweet time to really do this here. I don't even want the paper to like graze their chest plates. I want to be super careful. Oh boy. Okay. Looking good. Man, that's a long box. It's a long box. Oh, I'm balancing here. Okay. Okay. Box goes to the side. And now we are left with this, the beautiful contents of the box. Now, you may have noticed there is an empty spot here. I will explain that because I have what's supposed to go. I have the parts for that. Actually, I'll put it down. I'll put it down now and show you because I think I have it right here. Yes, I do. I put them here on the side. I think maybe I didn't want them to fall down from the box, so I put them here. But in this spot, in the box, goes some cards. Some cards go here that are supposed to go there in the box. So I've got some Mighty ORBOTS, or sorry, I keep saying Mighty ORBOTS. God MARZ, there's some God MARZ collector cards, I guess, that I don't know how, I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think there was more cards other than this, so I don't know if you can call them collector cards, but they're cards that come with the God MARZ. So this dude, I don't know who this dude is. This dude, I don't know who this dude is either. And these dudes. And I don't know who these dudes are. Because like I said, I never followed God MARZ lore. I just followed Mighty ORBOTS lore. Can't we just pretend they're all the same thing? Hey, those all look like Spike's. Those all look like Spike's uniform from Transformers Season 3. They all look just like Spike from Transformers. That's crazy. Did Spike's animated like in the cartoon? Did Spike's uniform in the cartoon, was it based off of these guys or something? Because this came way before. This is like, you know, like we established, this is 85. But maybe, well, I guess it's around the same time. 86 was the movie. Well, I wonder if there was some influence there. Anyway, so those are the cards. Those are the cards. And let's get this open. Okay, so, okay. I've got all the parts. This is great. This is great. Okay, what's going on? Nice styrofoam squeak. Thank you, Decepticitty. And Ninja says you thought I was doing this because of the new Mighty ORBOTS. Yeah, I had no idea, Ninja. It's a total coincidence that I happened to choose today to do this. I had no clue that there was new Mighty ORBOTS stuff coming out, but now I'm like, as soon as this is done, I'm gonna go and check that out. So that's awesome. Please put it in the chat, Ninja, so all the rest of us can go check out that link too. And yeah, I was doing this because I wanted to actually just get around to unboxing this and playing with it with you guys, and you know, and having a good time, and you know, and I know James was excited about it too, and I told James that I was going to get around to doing it very soon, so I wanted to just get to her, just get her done. And Decepticity says that green is probably the legendary 80s lead paint. Oh, you think this is 80s lead paint, Decepticity? I hope so. I intend to lick it and find out for myself. The names are written right there, Goober-san. Written right there? What? Goober-san! Don't, okay, I may have missed something. That's okay. That's okay, but yeah, cool guys. Okay, we're gonna open this up. Gooba-san. Gooba-san will now open up all these guys. Now, this is like, I guess their leader or something. He's like the only, this guy would be the equivalent to, like, you know, in the Mighty ORBOTS cartoon, there was what was the human's name? Ernie? What was the human's name? Dude, Ernie, Frank, the blonde guy who had Donatello's voice actor play his voice. I don't know. Anyway, so this is him, and he does the thing. I know his head flips up, and he does the thing. I don't know why. I don't know what this is supposed to be. His head flips up and does a thing. So he sort of transforms. Rob Simmons. James Coleman says Rob Simmons. Oh yes, thanks, Rob Simmons. Rob Simmons. So this is supposed to be Rob Simmons then, I guess, kind of. Rob Simmons. Thanks, guys. And there's some really small weapons too. Maybe I'll pull the weapons up, but the weapons are I'll do them right now, I guess. The weapons are really here's a nice big weapon, a big sword. Nice big sword, and there's like some other really small ones. I won't pull this out yet, actually. Okay, let's just crack right open. Let's just crack it right open. The red robot is Gaia, says James. Gaia? Don't you mean Torg? Wait, isn't Torg also the name of that evil computer in Transformers Season 2 that Megatron takes over and puts all those chips all over the other machines and tries to take over Prime 2 and stuff? It was Torg. No, that was Torque. That was Torque. Right, Torque. Is this guy's name Torque or Torg with a G? So this is Torg with a G, I think. And the guy I'm thinking of is the evil machine, the evil computer from Transformers Season 2 is Torque with a K, I think, right? Am I right? So this guy's pretty cool. He's got really nice articulation, actually. For something this old, oh geez. For something this old, he's got pretty decent articulation. His arms are nice. Torque 3, thank you, Deceptickitty. Torque 3 was the computer I was referencing in Transformers Season 2. But yeah, I like this. Look at that head sculpt. I like the face. That face looks so cool. I like it. He looks like a pudgy, chunky. He's a pudgy, chunky boy, and I love it. Actually love his look. The pudgy chunkiness of Torg. I have no clue how he's supposed to transform into his Orbot mode for the guy. I don't. Oh, there is instructions. I'll show you guys that too. There's instruction manual. I'll go all the way around and show you guys everything. Hamstertron says something. Oh, the instructions are under. Yes, thank you guys. Yes, thank you. The instructions are underneath the sword. I did see that, so I will look under the sword and check out the instructions. There's his backside. Not really any kibble, but a bit of hollow space back here, a little bit. And I'm trying to be very careful. The stickers, even the stickers are in great shape. I'm trying to be very careful with everything. Everything's just fantastic looking. It's just, everything's in great shape. It's just super great. James, you took good care of this, buddy. You took good care of this guy. So, and it's so heavy. It's like, this is all metal. This is all freaking metal, man. Seriously, it is heavy. So let's do this. Let's get all the pieces and okay, I'll show you the sword. I'll get the sword out. I put them all in there very meticulously so they wouldn't get loose, but now I'll take the sword out and show you guys. Because the sword's big, it's like a big sword. I made sure to keep it all in great shape. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that sword. Just the sword is big. Ooh, whoa, look at that. It's like larger than your average letter opener. It's pretty awesome. And then here is underneath the sword, as promised, is the instruction manual, and it's mint. It's rolled. It's rolled up and not bent. Not a crease in it. Not a crease. Not a scuff. Look at that. That is freaking gorgeous. So I'm gonna open this up. Oh, it says Godaikin. Godaikin. Is that what you were saying before, Ninjatron? Godaikin. I don't know. Not sure. So, okay. Here's the first page. Just want to show you guys for the beauty of it. What does it say? I know my camera's backwards. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to change that. Assembly of God MARZ. So it says Assembly of God MARZ there, and then shows you how to assemble. So I'm gonna try to do it. And then here's the second fold-out page. The second fold-out page there. It's pretty nice, pretty detailed. And full color and glossy pages. Kamikaze says, you're making my average letter opener feel inferior. Letter opener. Wait. God MARZ sword superior. Cammy's letter opener inferior. Who are you calling inferior? Deceptickitty says, scram dog. Thanks, Decepticitty, for spelling out exactly what it showed on my camera. Thank you. Yeah, it's all a conspiracy, guys. It actually says what Decepticon just wrote in the chat. I'm just like playing you all. It's like this whole thing is actually backwards. It's a conspiracy. It's part of the Mighty ORBOTS conspiracy. See, look at that. Look, right here it says SRAM Goj Fo Yimblestibdeb. There you go. No, it actually says disassembly of God Mars. Now it says, so it's showing you how to disassemble. So it shows you instructions how to assemble and disassemble. Now disassemble Stephanie. So that's interesting. It shows you all of that. And then even shows you independence. Even shows you some info on the independent dudes, on the independent guys. This says at the top, on Majin Uranus and Majin Titan. So the two arms, it shows you some kind of specific info about them. I'm not sure what exactly. It says, push in the yellow side buttons near the tow bars to eject big punch. Oh, it lets you, there's a big punch feature. It looks like there's extra funky features here besides just combining into God Mars. They have like little punch features and things, I guess. Oh, okay, cool. It shows the accessories as they belong to each of the robots, each of the guys. So look, all these accessories I have, they all, oh no. Oh, hang on guys. One sec. So each of those accessories belong to each robot. So that's pretty cool. There. Just had a light go out on me there. How odd. So now, that showed you. So yeah, so each sword, each chromed accessory goes with one of the dudes. That's pretty cool. So there's a lot of, and that's great detail that shows you each one. So there's no mistaking which accessory goes with who. And then at the back, it kind of goes your little catalog, a little checklist of all the Godaikin dudes and all their names and stuff of all the combiner, there are all these extremely rare, valuable combiners now that are at the back here and show you all of them. Can you imagine having all of these guys? Like, can you imagine owning all these? Does anyone here own all of these guys? If so, maybe we can be friends. So that's crazy. There's so many. It's got the Voltrons and the other. I think I saw it. Yeah, I did see most of these guys in Japan. There's Tetsujin 28, God Sigma, Sun Vulcan, Guardian, Daltanius, Golion, Combatra, Goggle V, almost like Google. This is like Google, but Goggle V, Voltes V, and God Mars. Okay, I recognize a bunch of those names. I recognize those names. Chazformer says, I would like them. I only have Voltron. Ooh, you have the OG Voltron, Chaz? And James Coleman says, you're speaking in Bizarronese, Goober? Am I speaking in Bizarronese, really? I wouldn't know. It just seems natural to me. It's just so normal to me. Nice of them to include English. Yeah, this is something I know. It's English instructions because, well, like I was saying, James got this from Toys R Us in North America. This is, even though it's a Japanese item, he got this from Toys R Us, I think in the US, James, or in Canada. But yeah, it's a fully English adapted item for North America because it's all here. Everything's in English. The whole box, everything. It's all English. It's weird. So all the writing in the box, it's all English. Although you can't tell because of my backwards camera, but it's all English. And so that's cool. Is it Amazon? No. Let's see here. Oh, Ninja says I have a lot. Oh, Ninja, you have a lot of these shows on Blu-ray, on DVD, like the shows that I was just reading off the back. Ninja, if you have all these, I want you to stream these. I would love to see you. I want to have. Okay, guys, let's announce it in the Radzone. Let's have some watch parties on Ninja's channel. Let's have some watch parties on Ninja's channel and in the Omega Supreme server. Let's have some watch parties of all of these series, if Ninja is willing to fire up his Blu-rays. That's awesome. Yeah, actually, Decepticon, yes, yeah. I also bet Decepticon. I bet Tony has a few of these as well. Okay, and James, you said you got it from Ontario. Okay, so this is from Ontario. This was from Ontario, Canada. Ontario, not even in the US. Ontario, Canada. So okay, so anyway, so like I was saying, we got Torg, and I'm gonna show 2 limbs at a time here, because the limbs are small. They're small dudes, because they're supposed to be Bo and Boo. Here's Bo and Boo. There we go. There's Bo and Boo. Gosh, they're cute. Gorsh, they're cute. Bo, Boo. So they look really nice. They're also in minty. Look at those decals. I almost can't even tell that they're decals. They almost look like paint apps because they're in such immaculate condition. Look at that. Some of those decals look like paint apps. They're just freaking gorgeous. And yeah, great condition, amazing, like pretty much like new. So James, do you take care of all of your toys this well? Because this is amazing, and especially since you've owned this since 1984, 85. I thought that I was meticulous with my childhood possessions. Like you, most of my childhood Transformers are in pristine condition, but this is actually even better than I think most of mine are in. Like mine still have a little bit of sticker wear here and there just for me playing with them and stuff, but this is there's like no wear in these at all. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane, dude. Wow. Yes, kudos to you, my friend, for taking such pristine care of these guys. Now, there's buttons on the back. I don't know what they do. There's buttons here and buttons here. Do they? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. It's a spring-loaded fist. So it springs out. I'm like, should I pop it? Should I pop it? I don't know if I should do it. It just springs out. Okay, it's not a very strong spring, but it springs out. It's a spring-loaded fist. I'm like, I don't want to pop it out and have it like fire out somewhere and hit something. It's just crazy. So no, I'm trying to be careful with it. But put it back on. Oh, wait, I'm gonna put it back on and try to fire it again and like proper. What the heck? Oh, that's why. Okay, it goes on a very particular. Yeah, it goes on a very specific way. The fist has to be faced downwards, and then. Pew! There we go. Just a little pew. Rocket fist! So he's got his little tiny rocket fist there. So that's the green guy. Green guy has rocket fist action. And very beautiful, still in wonderful condition. Clicky clacky parts. All his parts clicky clacky. Really nice. Do the legs go clicky clacky too? Yep. And the feet. Everything's clicky clacky. It's beautiful. Wow, that's super nice. Okay, that's the green guy. Does the white, where's the white guy? Here he is. The white guy, is he also clicky clacky? Yep, he's good too. Clicky clacky, and he's got his fist. He's got peep. Here we go. I'm gonna make him all nice. I'm gonna make him shoot his pew pew. Pew, pew. I just want to be so. I'm trying to be so careful with it, right? But yeah, there's his little pew, and then you put him back on, just like that. There you go. He's got his little pew pew. His head goes in and out. His head goes in and out. Transformers says, Goober, when you have time, please share the photos of the other toys in Discord. I want to make a checklist. Ooh, okay, sure. Like, yeah, I'll share a I'll share a photo of this. I'll share a photo of this in Discord afterwards. Cool. That's a good idea, Chaz. Make a checklist. So, this is white boy. Go, white boy. Go, white boy. Go. Here's his other fist. Pew! Oh, that went further. It's chaos. Chaos. His fist just went crazy. So yeah, so that guy's got a powerful punch. Power punch. Now, okay, let's check out. I want to check out Bort, right? Bort? Borg, not Borg, right? Was it Borg or Bort? I think it's Bort, right? So Torg with a G, Bort with a T. So that's Bort's. Well, sort of, Bort's would be Bort. Nice shiny chest. Nice. Are those decals or paint apps? I don't know. I think the middle part is. I think the center part is a decal, and the surrounding parts are paint apps. So again, gorgeous, gorgeous. And he's got a button there too. Button at the back. I don't know what that does. Button. And he's got fisty fists. He's got funny fists too. He's got nice funny fists. Shall we punch his funny fists? I'm so scared. I don't want to do it. Okay. Okay, it fell. Oh, and his thing his fist is his whole fist comes off. It's like a whole freaking fist. Look at that. His entire. It looks like an Astro Boy. You remember that bad guy from Astro Boy from the Astro Boy cartoon, the greatest robot in the world, and it looks like that fist. I like the green there. I like the green parts in the fist there. So yeah, so those release quite nicely. quite violently. I want to shoot it to see how far it goes. I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm just going to shoot it because I have a soft floor here. I'm just going to shoot it. Let's see how far it goes. Okay. Let's go. Oh, damn, that goes really far. Holy crap. And the other one. That's not bad. Holy crap. Those fists go pretty far. His spring fists. That's impressive. Sweet. So again, how do I transform this guy? I don't know. And he looks like he has. Oh, he's got joints. Look at that. He's got joints there too. He's got joints that go all the way up there. His head looks like it does a thing. I don't know. I don't want to. But look, he's like yeah, I'm cheer. He could be the cheerleader guy. Woo! Okay, so that's Borg. Now let's see about Crunch. Here's Crunch, the last guy. Here's Crunch, the 5th member. He's also got and also look at that chrome on him too. Chrome is so nice, and I think that in the middle that is a sticker. Yeah, it's a decal. That decal's perfect. Looks like it has never even been touched before. It's amazing. Look at this dude. Freaking beautiful. The head, that's a funky looking head. So even that has that's a decal. That head, that sticker, it's a decal on his head there. Also in great shape. And he's got simian fists too. He's got fists that fire. How fire? Okay, let's fire his fist. There, his fists fire too. There, yeah, they go pretty good. His fists are slightly different shape than Bort. They're a bit more boxy. Borts are slightly more curvy. There's more curves on Bort's fists, and Crunch's fists. I'm just referring to them by their Orbot names, if that's okay. Hope that's okay with you guys. Their Orbot names is what I really know. So as you can see, Crunch's fists are a little more square, a little more angular. Bort's fists are a little more curvy. A bit different. But other than that, they look like very similar molds. Very similar molds. They look so happy. Let's make them kiss. Ready? Bort. Oh, Bort and Crunch, they were always really good friends anyway. Let's make them kiss. Okay, Bort. Hey guys, it's me. I'm gonna shapeshift into a salamander. No, wait, but me, Crunch, must eat. Must eat Bort. Wait, no one to eat Bort. We'll kiss instead. Their chests are too big for them to kiss. I can't really do it. And I don't want to grind them together because I don't want to damage any bit of their beautiful, shiny. So instead, whoa! Did you see that? Okay. Crunch just fired his missile. Crunch just fired his hand, his arm. That's okay. Okay, that's good. So instead of them kissing, they can instead. Oh, I put on Bort's hands backwards. They can instead high five. High five. Yeah, we're awesome. So there you go. Bort and Crunch high fives. And I think I put Bort's hands on backwards. So let me put them on properly. Wait a second. What the hand? What the hand? Oh, there we go. No, yes, no. What? Are Bort's hands backwards? Are Bort's hands just naturally backwards? Wait a second. Because oh wait, no. What? That's weird. No. I think Bort's fists are they seem to be molded backwards, unless the arms are backwards. Oh, never mind. I had these parts backwards. I had those parts. Never mind. It's all good. So Bort's hands are proper. Thank you. Bort's hands are now properly placed. There, with the thumbs in the right positions. Bort's thumbs are correct now in the proper positions. Good. So that's them. This is great. I'm back. You're backwards, Ninja. Yeah, I'm back. You're sidewards, Ninjatron. Yeah. Do 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 do. This is what Crunch says to Ninjatron. Whatever. Gosh, I'm so juvenile today, aren't I? He can't. I was gonna try to bend him over so he could stick his butt out, but he can't bend. His legs don't bend. They're just very solid, chunky legs, which is fine. And so is Bort. So the legs have no movement. That's fine. They're cool as hell, man. I think these guys are freaking cool. Cool as heck. Super cool. I actually love the limited articulation on their hands, because on their arms. It's quite charming. At least they have full like range. Their arms can just go up, and like their arms can go up like this and go, yeah! Their legs are completely stationary. It's kind of fun, kind of funny. And then Torg is like an interesting contrast, where he's got massive, like he's got a double jointed elbow. He can like make him do push-ups, but he has nothing else. He can't bend. Can you bend his arms? No. No, he's got no, like literally no movement except for just his these areas. That's it. I think in the reissue, I saw in the reissue that Soul of Chokogan is releasing, I think his arms move. I think he can move his arms and everything. I think so. But whatever. Nothing beats the original. Nothing beats the OG, guys. So that's the, okay, now what else? What's happening in the chat? I'm not backwards. You're backwards, ninja. Ooh. Okay, and then let's see here. Oh, Swedish chef. I love it. Chad says, Swedish chef says, Bort. Thank you, Chaz. That is very fitting. I wish I had thought of that. That's very cute. Wait. Bort. There, I did it. Yay! Bort. You know what? This guy needs a kiss. Hey guys, it's Rob. It's Rob Simmons. I'm gonna kiss. Rob? It's Rob. Man, I'm gonna kiss you. Oh, Bort, I created you. You're so cute. There. I got Bort kissing his creator, Donatello. Great. And what else is happening in the chat here, guys? We've got. Decepticate says, yeah, he does kind of look like Geist. I don't know who that is. That's okay. Okay, guys, you know, I really want to combine. Oh, yeah, also, I forgot to tell you. I'm pulling out the other things from the styrofoam has more to reveal. These are the big fists. These are the giant fists for the combined mode of God Mars. These are big ass fists. So there is some work to do, guys. We have to. I want to combine this before the end of the show. So let's do this. Okay, let's get down to it. I showed you guys each individual dude now, and now let's transform them. Let's figure out how this works. And I think, oh geez, their fists keep popping off. Okay, maybe what I'll do is, I can see sort of already that like some of this stuff is self-explanatory. Some of it you can see there's hinges here that transform. So these arms go back. But is that part of the transformation into the? Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, his arms go back and go like this. So his arms go there. Yeah. I'm guessing that's part of the robot, and his head pushes in. So is that part of the mode? Part of the robot mode? Oh, and look, this thing on the side. There's a pushing lever there that makes this thing. I'm guessing the fist goes in. So if I put in the fist pops in right there and should fit in when I push in that yellow part. So this yellow part allows the fist in. Now, am I putting it in right? Is there a right way and a wrong way? And which way is which? Okay, this guy goes like this. Yes, that's the right fist. So this guy goes like this. Oh, do I change the? Okay, that's fine. So I'm looking at the box. I'm looking at the box to see how the combined robot looks on the box, to see if I have actually holding him correctly to put the fist in properly. So I think it goes in like this. Yeah, got it. There's one particular way to put in the fist, and I got it. So it fires too, right? This is a stronger fist, a stronger like. Hey, jeez. Yeah, I got it. So the fist pops right out. The fist like. Yeah, it's a powerful. This one's a little bit more of a powerful fist fist popper, popper upper. Yeah, there we go. But there's one arm. There's one arm, but the head needs to go in too. I'm gonna check out the instruction manual. Does the instruction manual tell me anything? What to do here? Oh, dang it! Oh, silly light. Guys, one moment. My light seems to be mocking me. I've got it. We got this. Do 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 boom. Okay. Awesome. Okay, guys, I'm gonna move the box here. Let's see. Get this stuff out of the way. Okay, good. And we're back. Before you could even answer the Jeopardy question. So now I'm gonna actually move the camera a bit. I'm gonna move the camera so we can actually show you guys, so you guys can all see what's going on down here. Because check this out. I got a whole nother world down here. Giggity, but no. I'm just gonna just adjust the camera so you can see what's happening here. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. So, I got my pink socks too, and my jammy jams. Okay, so guys, here we have what I've, I can't even see it still. This is, here, I'm gonna make it lower. There we go. This is what I've put together here for, these are the guys here. These are our guys. So, these are our guys. There's the crew, okay? There's the crew. We got to put together the boys. We've got arm one. We've got arm one, okay? Now, what does the instruction manual say about the next one? Well, actually, it shows Bort first. Should I do Bort first? Let's try to figure out Bort, okay? I mean, sorry, Torg. Get it mixed up. Get it mixed up. Okay, let's do Torg. Ready? Here we go. It says to, holding Sphinx by the legs, slide his head back. By the, okay, it says holding Sphinx by the legs, slide his. I need to make these guys stand up on the book because it's so, the book is so like, you know, it's so coily. It's gotten so used to being coiled, so I can't even read it properly. So so these guys are helping me. Crunch and Bort are helping. So it says holding Sphinx by the legs, slide his head back, and I think that's pretty simple. There we go. Yeah, his head just goes right back. Slides. It's like that's the forward position. I can slide it right back just like that, and slide it back. Pull down the chest cover. I love that it's so specific. Pull down the chest cover just like that. And push in the red button at the bottom front of the torso. Push in the red button at the bottom front. What the heck? Push in the red button at the bottom front of the torso. Red button. Oh, look at this tiny little button down here. Itty bitty little button. So push that. And it says, and raise the torso cover. Weird. How does that raise the torso cover? Okay, so I'm pushing the button. Does that, what the, I don't know. It says raise the torso cover. Raise the torso cover. Raise the torso cover. Oh, cool. It's like, it's kind of just doing it. So as I pressed the button, it released something and did this. It just kind of opened this way up. Wow, crazy. Now it's coming apart. Now it's happening. So, and then it says push up God Mars's head until it snaps into place. Okay, there's his head until it snaps. Is it actually going to snap? Hang on. Make sure this guy's, yeah, that guy's head needs to go back. I don't want to snap. I don't want to actually make a snap, but I'm going to make sure this guy's head is pulled fully back the way it's supposed to. Hang on. Is that proper? Yeah. Well, maybe at one point in history there would have been a snap, but not now. So his head just kind of goes like this, and I don't think it goes further than that. Yeah. And then raise lower arms until perpendicular to the body. Oh, you, what? Raise, oh, wait, lower arms. Okay, lower arms. Until the perpendicular, okay, lower arms perpendicular to the body. There we go. And then turn arms towards back. Okay, yeah, so yeah, there's little back hinges here. So turn the arms towards the back. Like that, I guess they go all the way, I'm guessing they go all the way around. So all the way around, and then I can lower arms into the storage area. Cool. So these will go down into, oh cool, it just slides right in, just like that, super easy. Goes right into the storage area. And then firmly pull out legs to the side, then open thigh covers. So firmly pull out legs to the side. Okay, there we go. That's pretty easy. Legs to the side. Wait, this one's kind of stiff. There we go. Okay, legs to the side, like that. And open the thigh covers. I guess that's these. Yoink, there we go. Okay, so now he's just a big open chunk of metal now. Very chunky open metal. And now, let's turn the page. Turn the page. I'm gonna do this step by step. I don't want to mess anything up. Let's put this step by step. Okay, I need your help again, Bort and Crunch. There we go. Okay, so this is what we got now. Now we're gonna go insert. Oh, cool. Where'd he go? Where's the red guy? Where the heck? Where'd I put him? Oh, here he is. Okay, the red guy, he goes, so this guy goes inside of him. What the frick? Crazy. So check it out, he goes inside. So he goes inside of him here. Like this guy goes, so insert Geyer. So, okay, I didn't realize his name was Geyer, Geyer, Gear, G-A-E-A-R, Geyer is his name apparently, Geyer. So put him into Sphinx's body, it says here, body cavity. So he just goes right into the body cavity. It says head first. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. The head goes right into the head goes right into this head. Like there's like a little area in the neck here that that's cool. So it slides right into his head part like that, and then the rest of it kind of sinks downward. I didn't pull out the legs far enough. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So now he goes in proper like that. Where's his legs? Look like they're too big. So hang on. Close thigh covers, head first body. Okay, so okay, I think I got it right. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I got it. Just being very careful with it. Very gentle. There we go. Look at that. Once I slid the head upwards, like once I slid him upwards into the head cavity here, the rest of his body fell inwards quite nicely. And then I think it says then close thigh covers. These close back up. And that just fell. And I guess that's the next part. This part closes down, I think. So it says close the thigh covers, lower the torso. Yeah, lower the torso. So yeah, so I love that. So look, he's so cute. He's inside there now. Lower the torso, and push up the chest cover. So boop, just like that. So now it's like, yeah, basically it's almost the same as we had before. He's just got his arms, his Torg arms are now tucked away nicely here, and the dude Rob is now inside of Torg. So we got, yeah. So Rob is inside of Torg. So and now it says to push the foot gear, take the foot gear, and it says to push these out like this. So these things fold outwards, and until perpendicular with the body, which is that, I guess, like this. So just goes like that. So that's, and there's, wow, these, oh, look at these. There's giant, big metal pegs here. I guess that's where the legs peg in. So that's that part. That's Torg for now. I'm just going to put them gently down here. Now, okay. Now let's do. It says now. In the instructions it tells me to do this guy next. So, oh shoot, his hands fell off. Get those hands back in there, soldier. No sleeping on the job. Bo and boo. Okay, so let's do this guy next. So now we're gonna, says put, turn arms back at the shoulder level, snap it. Yeah, got the arms back, yeah. Push head down firmly. Oh, so the head just push it down until it snaps into place. So head, oh yeah, okay, it actually just pushes right in. It actually snaps in place. So the head now stays in. There's the fisty guy there. And turn toe bars down into the back of the legs. Oh, that's one thing I didn't do. One thing I didn't do is I didn't turn the toes. I didn't put the toes back, so I'll release the fist. Toes go back there, and then fist goes back in, I think. So, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's proper now. So that's what, I guess same thing with this guy. This guy's Mr. Green Dude is same thing. So put those back, put the arms backwards to the back of the body, push the head in until it makes a little snap. There we go. Yeah, cute. And then he gets the second fist, I guess. So let's push that in. Yeah, great, cool. Look at that, awesome. So that's that guy. So we got two arms, two fists, just like that. Two fists, and we have a torso. Wait, it says insert Uranus. Giggity. Insert Uranus. Hey, the instruction book says it, it's not me. The instruction book says insert Uranus into the right shoulder cavity and Titan into the left shoulder cavity. All right, so this is Titan. So Uranus is the green one. So insert Uranus into the right shoulder cavity. So Uranus goes this way. How does he go in? Oh, you just like, okay, wait. Yeah, you just like, okay, he just literally just goes in, like put this little plastic part though. It meets inside of the arm cavity right there. It just kind of says it just, oh wow. It's so easily, it was almost magnetic. It just like easily slipped right in. Like way easier than a G. Whoa, that's impressive. It almost went like sucked in like a vacuum kind of thing. Holy, that was weird. That was actually very, very pleasant, very satisfying. Let's do this one. Check it out. Look at that. That was a little bit less. Okay, you don't get the ratchety feeling on this side as much. The ratchet's not quite as robust. This one, and I'm guessing that was beautiful. And I'm guessing the release knobs are right here at the back. These little red things. I'm guessing those are the release tabs there to release it if I want. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, easy. Oh, do you hear that click? Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's so nice. That is really nice. It's a really nice click. Okay, let's put Torg back down. Now we're gonna check out the rest. So now we got Bort and Crunch. It says now, okay, so for these guys, now it's showing me how to transform. Oh shoot, now I need someone else to hold. I need something else. I'll use my Jolt Cola to hold down the other side now of the, okay. See, Jolt's helpful. Jolt's helping me out. There we go. So now I gotta transform Crunch. So Crunch, it says to put the legs together. Push the legs together. Be very careful with that. Push, there we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, there we go, yeah. Okay, legs pushed together. And arms, oh, the arms go, I didn't even notice that there was like, I didn't notice there was like, there's a crevice there where the arms will push right in to the, will they? Press from together, raise arms until perpendicular rather than push down arms at shoulder level. Yeah, so I can actually push down on the shoulder parts. Yeah, there you go. The shoulders push right down. So I love, it's got all this articulation, but it's for the purpose of these shoulders being able to push right down into the body, and then the arms just fold right in. So the arms now are flush, pretty flush with the body. That's pretty good. And does the head do it? I guess the head now goes into the leg part, or into Torg's legs. So I guess that's it for Crunch. And the same thing goes for Board, I am guessing. So I can just push the legs together. Make a nice, there we go. Nice leg, crispy. Put the arms in the, put the arms in the body, arms inside the torso. It's very tight, very crispy there. Oh, I'm gonna be careful. Gonna be ginger here. Oh, looks like I hope my battery doesn't die. My phone battery might die. I hope it's gonna be okay. Okay, I'm gonna gingerly put this, oh, that's very tight. Nice, hang on here, okay. It's very tight. It's okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna. Oh, it's not. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting this arm in there, guys. This arm is not wanting to go in. It's just very tight. Is it one of those things where it's meant to come out if it? I don't know. I doubt it. It's an old, very old tech. It's probably not meant to release. It's not a new Hasbro toy or anything. I'm gonna be very careful with this. There. Okay, I think I got it. Hang on. There. Yeah. Okay. It's just very stiff, but it's okay. Now I got it in there. Good. So now that's Bort. So these guys are good. So now it says insert Shin's head into the right leg of Sphinx. Okay, Street Sharks, you're going to help me out here. So Shin is the... Okay, so these floppy parts just stay there at the back. And then blue guy, so Bort goes here. And there's a part... What? It says that... So Bort, so there's a little crevice there at the top. And then this weird metal... It's just a hard metal black peg. It just goes in there, I guess. It goes right in. And this... Yeah, clicks right in, just like that. It's actually really smooth. This is super smooth. And there again, crunch. There's a slot at the front of his head. It clicks right into that metal piece. Hang on, just goes right in, just like that. Holy crap, is that smooth? And now that these guys are these parts they sit there. They just sit there, which is actually nice. They don't, now they're not really in the way. They just kind of sit there now. They just kind of sit there at the back. So I think, let's take a look here, see if these actually, does he look right? Holy crap, that's amazing. I guess he looks right. Gosh, he's heavy. This thing's like 10 pounds. Look at this thing. This is it. We got it. Here's Mighty ORBOTS. Holy crap. Look at this thing. Ah, it's huge. My hands hurt. Hang on a sec. Okay, let's bring this back up. Okay, guys. Hang on, here we go. This is bonkers. This is, okay, guys, this is crazy. Okay, look at this thing. All right. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's huge. That's insane. That's so cool. Look at him. Mighty ORBOTS. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mighty ORBOTS. ORBOTS. That's so cool. So cute. This Transformers. Yes, it is so cute. Look at this thing. This is massive. This massive, beefy boy. He's big and chunky. He's more metal than, seriously, more metal than plastic. There's way more metal here than there is plastic. It's insane. It's so freaking heavy. Like, that's nuts. Okay, I'll put a sword in his hand. I'll give him a sword. How does this work now? Let's see. Is there a special way to read any further instructions if I missed something? Yeah, the sword goes right in the hand. There's like other tricks and things you can do. I didn't realize Torg has missile hands too. I didn't realize that. The big guy, the Torg guy, he's got missile hands too. I didn't even try those. And then it tells you how to disassemble it. I love that it actually tells you how to transform it back again too. Not for weaklings. Yes, absolutely not sophisticated. Not for weaklings. So let's put his sword in his hand. Let's give God MARZ his sword. Wow, it just like, holy crap. It just kind of falls. It just kind of like, it just falls in his hand. It's not actually, it doesn't actually, it just kind of falls in there. Holy jeez, look at this thing. It just sits there. Yeah, it just sits in his hand. Just sits in his hand crevice. Ah, it's freaking crazy. And then he's got other things too. Wait, he's got other accessories. Do they all go? Could all the accessories go onto the God MARZ robot, or are they only meant for? Oh, okay, you know what? The smaller accessories are only meant for the individual dudes, like all those other silver parts, which are in the box here, but they're all like kind of taped down. So I don't take them out because they're all taped down. But all those other silver parts, which are here, they're all just for the individual robots. Look at that. Crunch has like freaking it almost like looks like nunchucks or something. Crunch has little nunchaku things. Where are those? Yeah, weird. That's freaky. Yeah, Crunch has these things. What the heck is this thing? This is Crunch's weapon. That's bizarre. That's wild. So guys, yeah, holy shiznit. Holy shitballs. Yeah, I think that's justified. Yeah, guys, holy crap. Let's do a screenshot. Mighty ORBOTS, save the day. Holy jeez, look at this guy. He's freaking huge. Dudes. Oh, this is radical. This is truly, my friends, this is a rad moment in the Radzone. Again, thank you, James Coleman, for this righteously rad gift. The gift of, the mighty gift of ORBOTS. God, I forgot how to say it again. What is it? God robot combination? What is? Dang it! Dang it! What was that thing again? I want to say it again. I gotta go to back to the beginning. What was that thing you said again? Oh, there we go. 6 God combination. We did it. 6 God combination, guys. 6 God combination. Dude, I would not want to pick a sword fight with this guy. Look at this. I would not. This sword is freaking huge. This is bigger than Kamikaiju's letter opener. Much bigger. I would not want to pick a fight with him. And he's actually like, it's great that he's easy to carry, because by holding his side, I'm not interrupted. There's no decals there to damage, so it's actually very, very safe to carry him like this. It's nice. All his decals are. This guy. He's really. This is really good engineering. I feel he's solid. He feels safe to carry. He's not delicate. He feels like, even if I dropped him, which I won't, but even if I dropped him, I bet you he'd be fine, because he's so solid. He's so solid. He's like a car. He's like a car part. How about God MARZ versus Predaking? Oh geez, yeah, James, that'd be a good idea. Predaking is also quite heavy, but you know what? Seriously, this is heavier than Predaking. This is heavier. I just played with my Predaking not so long ago. My Predaking's way back there on the shelving, so I'm not going to get them now. But maybe at some point I could put them on the shelf together and compare them, because this is amazing. This is amazing. There's the back. There's his back. Very little kibble. Just the arm. Just the parts that store the arms. And just the only real kibble is just the parts of these leg parts the feet of Torg that become the backs of these legs. But it's fine. It actually adds like shape. It adds shape to his back. Otherwise his back would just be a flat back. So it actually does add something to it, really. So this is beautiful. What a beautiful bot. I'm amazed. I'm beside myself. Guys, this is great. We're gonna close up shop now, because you know what? Hang on, are we over time? What time are we? We're 7 minutes over time, and my phone is gonna die any moment. So you know what? We're gonna close up shop. Thank you guys for being with me. Thank you for joining here and being a part of this awesome episode of Radzone. Thanks for joining this awesome adventure. And this Radzone today is today's Radzone. Today's episode has been brought to you by God MARZ and James Coleman for the mighty gift. So, and by the letter Z, and by Taylor Dane, and it's been brought to you by Street Sharks, and Jolt, and Ninjatron's mom, and Grumpy Bear, which is also Ninjatron, and Rubber Chickens. And it's been brought to you by Yoda. And it's been brought to you by, wait, okay, maybe I should just stop. Maybe I should stop. And it's been brought to you by Michael Jackson. And yeah, I think that's good. I think we're good. Let's see, any last moments in the chat, dudes? No. Oh, hey, GAIPS is here. Huge. Good to see you, bro. I think that's Alexander Gapo. Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. And James Coleman says, well, guys, gonna catch some James Coleman. Thanks for joining the Radzone, and thank you all of you. I'm assuming all of you after hefting this dude around, we could all catch some. You guys have a wonderful sleep tonight, full of dreams, full of beautiful dreams of mighty ORBOTS, our friend, our lovely new Radzone friend, God MARZ. So, oh, I'm so juiced about this. This is so great. Thanks, guys. This is great. I love you guys tons, and I really enjoy having you guys in this Radzone every week. So if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Please follow me on Instagram as well, under Party Paul Go as well. I have neat content there. And yeah. Oh, and then Ninjatron says, okay, bye. Chasformer says bye-bye. And I'll see you next time. El Bastardo says bye. Hey, buddy. And yes, as always, my friends, it's been a rad time. until next time, till all are one. And until next time, stay rad. Ooh. Stay rad and